Hi everyone, it's Rachel Robinson Clark, and today we're here to talk about photo imaging for your invitations and thank you cards. One of our favorite picks is Wedding Paper Divas, which you'll see on your screen. We wanted to walk through the steps of taking a great photo for your photo cards. Now, we've taken an example of one particular card that we think will work for most pictures. Of course, you choose your own and the coloring that you like and the style that you like. But we wanted to just walk you through the steps of basic setup. Now here we're choosing a number of cards that we like to use. Now here at Wedding Paper Divas, you actually have an option of getting up to free samples, 8 of them in fact, at no charge to you. You just pay your shipping cost. So let's go through the steps if we can. Once we've chosen a style that we like for our photographs, we want to make sure that the picture that we choose meets the setup of the picture. If it's a horizontal look, then you want to have a horizontal picture to match that and not a vertical one. We see that the order quantity here is a minimum of 10, and they're starting at just under $5, which I think is very reasonable, depending on the number of people that you're going to be inviting to your wedding. There are a number of options, including personalization. So let's move on forward with personalizing your invitation. First off, we want to make sure that we are going to be using the correct information. If you're going to be self-hosting, meaning that you and your fiancé are going to be paying for your wedding, this is the option that you'd want to choose for this particular invitation. Wedding Paper Divas has a great idea. They've actually formatted 2 sets of invitations that you can use. There's a formal set and the casual set. For this example, we're using the casual set, and you can use the writings that they have actually already pre-populated. So let's go ahead and start filling out our form. Of course, we'll want to use the bride's name, and we're going to use an example here for our bride's name and one for our groom's name. Now remember, the Wedding Paper Diva has already set the format of the casual invitation where each line will go, whose name will go where, and where it'll be sitting on your invitation. So you'll have an opportunity to preview, sample before your order is completed. And with that, you'll have an option of getting a sample before you place the entire order for all of your invitations. So we'll include the address of our wedding location. And let's just go ahead and use just any town for our example. And let's just pick any state. Arkansas will be great for our example here. Okay. Next, we want to select our text boxes to make sure that the information that we've input is correct. Next, we'll upload a photo that we think will work for our purposes. Click Browse and upload your picture from something that you have on file online. Remember, for this format, a horizontal picture will work best. And it needs to be a minimum, for this example, of, I believe, 700 pixels by 360. Now, you'll want to follow directions on the format that you have. Now, once we've selected our photo, go ahead and click Done once it's uploaded. And this will give you a quick overview of what your photo image card will look like. Once again, we check all of our text boxes to make sure that our sample is correct. That's each of our names and initials and the correct addresses. And this is the sample that we'll be getting in the mail so that we can share with our family and decide whether we like the way this looks. We're checking the back of our picture invitation. That looks good. We'll go ahead and load everything, save it, and we are done. Click all the boxes, letting the printer know that everything is right, and we are absolutely done. And that is how we do a photo image. It's a great idea and a great money-saving way to share pictures with your family on a minimum budget. Again, this is Rochelle Robinson Clark, and have a great day.